everyone. In the last video, we have discussed the quality section of Geoscientist prelims question paper 2026 और इस वीडियो में हम करने वाले हैं ज्योग्राफी के कुछ क्वेश्चन. So let us start now. So question number 1 is, with reference to the tropical thorn forest in India, which of the following statements are correct? Statement 1, that these forests are found in the region with rainfall less than 50 centimeter. This statement is absolutely correct, as tropical thorn forests are a key characteristic of the regions that receive very less rainfall, that is semi-arid and arid rainfalls. Second part is that they are found in the parts of Jharkhand. This statement is not correct. Why? Because Jharkhand receives annual rainfall more than 100 centimeter, and these tropical thorn forests are found in semi-arid regions of Rajasthan, Haryana, Western UP, Punjab. And option third is Khejri and Khair are important plant species of these forests. This is absolutely correct. So the answer to this question will be option number D. That is, statement 1 and 3 are correct. Now the next question is about the water vapor. So statement 1 is, it contributes to the stability and instability in the air. So first you need to understand what is stability and instability. These do not depict any positive or negative connotations, but these are the atmospheric conditions. That is, stable condition is that stability means that when an air parcel rises, it settles down to its original position and not leading to the formation of clouds, no condensation is taking place. That situation is known as stable situation. And instability is the condition where the moist air rises, it cools down, and condensation takes place, latent heat of fusion releases, and it leads to the formation of clouds, precipitation. So these conditions are referred to as unstable conditions in the atmosphere. And if the air parcel is dry, it does not have any moisture, so the condensation will not take place. So it leads to the stable situations. And if the environment contains the moisture, that is water vapor, it will lead to formation of clouds and precipitation, which is a unstable situation. So the statement 1 is perfectly all right. Second statement is, the water vapor acts like a blanket, allowing earth neither to become too cold nor too hot. This is also correct. Why? Because in the daytime, water vapor absorbs the incoming solar radiations and prevent the earth from becoming too hot. And in the night time, it water vapor do not let the out radiations from earth to escape the earth's atmosphere, maintaining its temperature, preventing it from becoming too cold. So the statement 2 is also correct. Hence both the statements are correct. Now next question is about the conditions favorable for the formation of tropical cyclones. So what are the tropical cyclones? These are cyclones that form between the regions between the Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. It's very simple. And what are the conditions that are necessary for it? We will discuss it later. First, see the statement 1, small variation in the vertical wind speed. That is correct. Why? Because if this is the eye of the cyclone and this is how convection is going on, air is rising, and if the vertical wind here is low and here it is moving with faster speed, then this vertical structure will be disturbed and the structure of cyclone will not be developed properly. Hence the vertical wind speeds should have very less variations. Now, second is that upper divergence above the sea level system. It is also correct. We know that for every low pressure system on the ground, there is a high pressure system in the upper atmosphere. So, in the tropical cyclone, the region on the sea surface is low pressure zone, that is the area of convergence, and corresponding to that on in the upper atmosphere it is a high pressure area, that is area of divergence, like this. So both these statements are correct. And further, the conditions that are necessary for the formation of tropical cyclone, these are like high temperature, that is more than 27 degrees Celsius, Coriolis force, rotation of the earth. These are also the necessary conditions for formation of tropical cyclone. Now moving on to the next question, that is the Tropic of Cancer passes through how many states of India? Seems to be a very simple question, but you have to observe the map very carefully. Now there are 8 states through which Tropic of Cancer passes. That is Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, West Bengal, Mizoram, and Tripura. Now the next question is, the Earth in its initial phases of formation was a hot object with a thin layer of atmosphere comprising. So it is basically asking about the composition of the primordial atmosphere of the Earth that was made up of hydrogen and helium gases. So option B is correct. Now moving on to the next question. Which of the following refers to the big split? Formation of moon, formation of earth, formation of the sun and universe. So correct answer is formation of moon. And formation of universe, the Big Bang theory is associated with it. The international. So the next question is, the international dateline is made zigzag to avoid which one of the following island groups? Answer is Aleutian Island. These islands are basically belongs to Alaska, stretching in the southwest west direction in the Pacific Ocean, separating the Bering Sea and Pacific Ocean. Next question is regarding earthquakes. Statement 1, tectonic earthquake originate due to the sliding of rocks along a fault line. That is absolutely correct. Fault line. Statement 2, volcanic earthquake is a special class of tectonic earthquake. Let us see first the statement third. The intensity of an earthquake is measured by Richter scale. So this statement is definitely wrong. Why? Because the Richter scale is used for measuring the magnitude of earthquake, not the intensity. And statement second is also correct. So answer will be option B. That is 1 and 2 is correct. Consider the following statements regarding the metamorphic rocks. They undergo recrystallization, reorganization of the original minerals. That is correct. Foliation and bending are associated with these rocks. So what are foliation and bending? Bending is these appearance of the, these type of structures in the rocks based on the mineral composition. And foliation is like peeling of the surface due to the differences in temperature of day and night. That is also correct. Option third. So Neishoid is a type of metamorphic rock. This is correct, but the Sinite is not example of metamorphic rock. So the statement third is wrong. The answer will be option A, 1 and 2 only. Weathering result. Now moving to the next question. Weathering results in mechanical disintegration and chemical decomposition of the rock. Statement 2, weathering is controlled by geologic and geomorphic process, but it is independent of climatic factors. So the last part of this statement is wrong. Hence, The answer will be statement 1 is correct. Statement 2 is not correct. Now, moving to the next question. Statement 1, the insolation received by the earth is in form of short waves. It is correct. The earth's energy heats the atmosphere from below. Correct. Short wave radiation from the earth is absorbed by the greenhouse gases. Yes, the radiation by the earth is absorbed by the greenhouse gases, but earth radiates in form of long wave. So this statement is not correct. Answer will be option A, 1 and 2. Now considering the next question, consider the following statement regarding southwest monsoon in India. The monsoon enter into West Bengal from a southwesterly direction. Okay. The retreating southwest monsoon brings rain to eastern part of peninsular India. Right. Statement is correct. The Tamil Nadu coast remain dry during southwest monsoon. This statement is also correct. Why? Because Tamil Nadu receives rainfall from the retreating monsoon, or that is northeast monsoon. And statement 1 is wrong. Why? Because the southwest monsoon enters India, like if this is West Bengal, so it enters from this direction. What is this direction? This is southeasterly, not westerly. Hence, option 2 and 3 are correct. Answer will be option 3. According to the Ramsar Convention, which of the following lakes is protected as waterfowl habitat? So, waterfowl is a bird that is known as Jalmurgi, common language. The answer is option A, Chilika Lake. Which of the following government schemes in India promotes organic farming? You can guess this from the name of the scheme also, that is Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana. That seems very obvious. This scheme has completed 5 years in, oh sorry, 10 years in 2025. So this is important. You should read more about it. Consider the following statement regarding salinity of the oceans. The North Sea records low salinity because of its location in higher latitudes. The Baltic Sea records low salinity due to influx of rivers. Mediterranean Sea records higher salinity due to evaporation. Black Sea has high salinity due to the lack of river influx. So starting with option 2, the Baltic Sea records low salinity due to influx of rivers. This is correct. Why? Because the Baltic Sea receives water from a number of rivers, and it is also semi-enclosed sea, and the temperatures there are very less. So it has a lower salinity. And the Mediterranean Sea records higher salinity due to evaporation. Yes, because it lies in the subtropical region, there is a high rate of evaporation, and the inflow of fresh water into the Mediterranean Sea is also less. So option 2 and 3 are correct. Hence, option B is the right. So thank you for watching the video. Like, share, subscribe if you like the video.